Monday, July 27th, 2026. Scripture, Ezekiel 32 1-16. Key verses. 2. Son of man, take up a lament concerning Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and say to him, You are like a young lion among the nations. You are like a monster in the seas. You thrash about in your rivers, churning the water with your feet and muddying the streams. 3. This is what the sovereign Lord says. With a great crowd of people I will spread my net over you, and they will pull you up in my net. 13. I will destroy all its animals from beside the abundant waters. No longer will people or animals muddy the waters with their feet. 14. Then I will let its waters settle and make its streams flow like oil, declares the sovereign Lord. Meditation. In verse 2, God compares Egypt to a great monster living in the Nile. This powerful creature proudly churns up the water and strikes fear into the surrounding nations. But God declares that he will cast his net over the monster and pull it out for judgment. Then, in verses 13 and 14, God says that no person or animal will stir up the waters anymore, and that the river will flow as smoothly as oil. This is not a picture of blessing. It is a picture of silence after judgment. The monster that once dominated the Nile is gone. People and livestock have disappeared, and the river is left in a lifeless stillness. Egypt believed the Nile was the source of its life and strength, and Pharaoh acted as though it was under his control. But once God removed the monster, the Nile was no longer a symbol of life and prosperity. It became a picture of death and desolation. God was showing that even the very foundation of Egypt's greatness could be brought down. No human power can stand against his judgment. I also have my own Nile, things I am tempted to depend on more than God. Wealth, ability, experience, or position can easily make me feel secure, but they are not the true source of life. Today, I want to place my trust not in the things of this world, but in God alone, the one who rules over history and is the only true source of life.